Hey guys, and welcome back. This is the Sandro Tonali meets Newcastle United fans vlog, but it's went wrong. It's been an absolute disaster today. This is for the first time actually I've done one of these kind of videos where a player actually hasn't turned up. He was meant to turn up today. Downhill is inside the ground. Serena TR club photographer was also inside the ground. But for whatever reason, it looks like Newcastle have actually pulled the plug tonight, or at least for my visual cues anyway. And that's kind of such a hard thing about doing these sort of videos. I had to predict what Newcastle United does before Newcastle United does it. That's how hard it can be. You can see in this video today, I went to the training ground and ran across the St James's Park. I had to predetermine them making the move for Sandro Tonali. So he arrived before on the plane. You can see keep down his video here. He went across the pond and afterwards to start meeting some fans over there. Someone has already leaked his house online. Obviously I'm not going to show you, but somehow someone has leaked his house. That is mental. That is so bad. He hasn't even got into the house yet. It's already been leaked. But Newcastle United fans have been non-stop today. You can see just behind me there the amount of people have turned up. There's a lot of people up there. You can see firsthand the video. But anyway guys, welcome back. If you're new around here and you like what you're watching, make sure you get down there, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, so what you enjoy. You can see today how everything went wrong, but this is a part one. You know what that means? Tomorrow morning the tent will be out. I'm going to be have the s'mores that I'm going to be look, eating all those s'mores. I'm going to be enjoying my time. I'm going to be loving it. Part two will be on the channel tomorrow. I will not stop until I take my last breath or until Sandro Tonali enters St James's Park. It ain't happening at all. You ain't getting out of my sight. He went into that ground and I will see it and get it on the channel to you guys. So yeah, part two will be up tomorrow, but for whatever reason, to my understanding anyway, it looks like Newcastle have pulled the plug tonight. We're going to try and figure out why that is, but without further ado, let's show you my trip at the training ground and St James's Park. Here we go. I have breaking Newcastle United news. Quite literally the second I've got here, Sandro Tonali's personal carrier has left the training ground, so that driver will be going to the airport now, ready for the plane to land, and the plane is landing at 25 minutes past 4. I know that because of the operation Newcastle fans have when a brand new player comes in. It's crazy the level of stalking people will go through, but I'm standing here right now so I can't exactly speak. So pretty much Newcastle United fans have an operation where people will check the flight online, they'll continue to track the plane. People will start at the training ground and at St James's Park. We all communicate to each other. It's just honestly, it's a full-fledged operation. Everyone just gets involved. We all know exactly where the player's going or what time it's meant to. It seems like a certainty that you go there first, and it makes sense as well because I'm pretty sure the kids are supposed to be in the indoor pitch later on tonight. Not to mention that the Still Stadium tour is taking place at St James's Park, so it makes more sense for the club if he comes to the training ground first. So that's my assumption anyway here. So we're going to speak to the lads over there. We're going to see what's going on. There's a little bit of an insight towards the operation when a brand new player comes in. It's crazy the dedication people have, but it's what it is at this football club.
I'll have a picture as well, please, after.
Of course you can.
Can you sign this for it? Can you just sign this for it?
Sign this first, yeah. Sure. Any collection, this one?
Aye. That's it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Yeah, thank you.
Picture, please. Cheers, Anna. Can I go a picture with you? I'll take a picture of you if you want to. And then we'll show me that's it.
Take you all the way to the training ground today to see Newcastle United's brand new signing, Sandro Tonali. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes!
Yes. Now I've got a burning question I want to ask you guys. I've got Sandro Tonali number 20 in my back. What squad number do you think he'll be for Newcastle?
I reckon 42.
42, okay.
15.
15.
I reckon number 8.
Yeah.
I reckon number 20.
Oh, you agree with it?
Aye.
You've got one person here.
20 and 8.
What, more?
Yes.
Well, 20 or 8, okay. What about yourself?
29.
29, okay.
21 or 8.
21 or 8. So I think the majority have went with 8, which to be fair is what I've seen on social media. But listen lads, no matter what the squad number is, we've got this big player in. So appreciate your support and enjoy yourselves. I have ran the entirety of Newcastle to get here. I've never ran so much in my life. I'm exhausted. I bottled it last minute with the training ground because, well, pretty much Tonali's meant to be going back to Italy tomorrow night as far as I'm aware, and I've just got a feeling due to the fact he's medical, it's more likely to do his stadium stuff today. Probably go to the training ground tomorrow morning and head straight back. So that's my prediction anyway. You can see behind me there's a lot of people waiting. The likes of Downhills are in there, Serena Taylor's in there, so I'm pretty sure I've got my assumption correct. We are just awaiting his arrival now. Look how many Newcastle fans are here. It is mental times we live in. Once again, guys, we are joined here by Charlie Talks Football, father and son. I see you at the match days, I see you for the kit launch, and now I'm seeing you for Sandro Tonali's visit to St James's Park. Just how does it feel we've got this one through the door?
Honestly, I'm so excited. You know, if you would have told me a year ago that we're going to be signing Tonali, I wouldn't have believed you. What a signing he is. I mean, he's got great Champions League experience as well, and to be honest, I didn't really expect this to happen, really, so I was quite surprised when it happened, but fantastic signing, and I can't wait to see him play.
Yeah, what a great player, technically gifted. He can play in the 6 role or the 8 role. He's such a phenomenal player for Newcastle to sign. He works so hard off the ball, press as well. Young lad, fits into what we want to do. How will make him even better? So we're so excited. Looking forward to seeing him today when he gets to the ground.
There is also a Year 11 prom taking place today. You can see what is these mad pieces of transport. St Thomas Fuller. Look at this one down here. Who the hell's turned up in this limo? I remember from my Year 11 prom, I turned up, never seen my friends. I actually thought I was a class in minutes. That's crazy. Whoever's turned up in that limo. But they are flexing it out. And to be fair play on having a prom tonight when Tonali's inside the stadium. That is like a massive win. The lights have just been turned off inside St James's Park. I bring you a heartbreaking update. Newcastle have turned the lights off inside St James's Park. Serena, the club photographer, went back into her car and just drove off. Newcastle United were supposed to get Tonali's pictures taken inside the ground today. As I said before, Serena was inside, Downhills were inside. But for whatever reason, he hasn't arrived yet, and it looks like the club has pulled the plug today. I don't know why that is. I don't know if he can't be arsed. I don't know if something's happened behind the scenes. Obviously, the deal's been confirmed yesterday, but it's one of them ones where it looks like instead of tonight, they're going to do it tomorrow morning, so they completely pulled the plug on this one. You know what that means on the channel. We're going to be back tomorrow, part 2 tomorrow. We ain't going to miss it at all. I will be there. We'll get the tent out. We're going to be ready. I'm listening. I'll be waking up early in the morning. There'll be barely any sleep at all. I'll be on it straight away. We will see Tonali go inside there. It was the last thing I do. I don't care if it takes a week. We're going to get it done. But thank you guys for watching though. You can see sometimes these vlogs can actually go wrong. This is on the fly. It was meant to happen today, but for whatever reason, the club has not went through with it. They decided instead it's going to be tomorrow. Ooh, I wonder what's going on here. But part 2 back in the channel tomorrow. You do not want to miss it. Get down there, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one.